Good morning, students. I hope you all are healthy. So let's start the part 7, video 12 of chapter number 5, that is a presentation software special effect. Let's start the 8th topic, that is adding solid color gradient, texture or custom image in background. So this topic consists 4 parts. So first solid background color, second gradient color, third textured fill color, and a fourth custom image fill. So we can create a professional looking presentation by using these options like adding solid color, gradient, texture or custom image in background. And it can greatly enhance the look of our presentation. So the first is solid background color. So steps are, first of all, click on Design tab. After that, right side, click on Background Style. So these all are the background styles. You can apply the anyone. After that, there are one option, format background. Click on it. So in which the first option is solid color. Click on it. Click on the color button to open the color palette. This is the color button. Open the color palette. So you can select the any color you want to apply as a background from this palette. Let us suppose I want red. So click on it. It's applied. After that, click on close button from here, or you can close from here also. So close it. Now it's apply. So this is solid color background. Now the next is gradient color background. Again the same steps, click on Design tab, then click on Background Style, click on Format Background, and the second option is Gradient Fill. Click on it. After that, click on Preset Color button, this one, to open gradient pattern. So click. You can select the anyone, select the pattern you want to apply as a background. So let us suppose I want this one. Click on it. It's applied. After that, click on down arrow button of type. You can select the anyone from here. Let us suppose rectangle. Next, click on the direction arrow button. So you can select the any direction arrow. I want to select this one. You can also able to see the changes this side. After applying the each and every formatting, click on close button. So this is your slide with the gradient color. Now the next is textured fill color. The step number 1 to 3 repeat again. Like click on Design tab. After that, click on Background Style. Then click on Format Background. Now select the third option, that is a picture or texture fill. Click. After that, click on the texture button to open a list of textures. You can select the anyone. Let us suppose I want this one, then click on it. Then after that, click on close button to apply texture fill on the current slide. Click on close button. Close. Now the next is custom image fill. So for the custom image fill, again click on Design tab. After that, click on Background Style, then Format Background. Select picture or texture fill, then click on File. So you can insert the any file according to your choice. Let us suppose I want this picture. Click on it and click on Insert. PowerPoint applies the background image to the current slide. If the image is small, you can click the checkbox of the tile picture as texture. Repeat the image so that it covers the entire slide background. If the image does not quite cover the entire background, increase the value in the left, right, top and bottom span boxes as necessary to stretch the image to fill the background size. If the image is dark or hazy, you can make the slide text easier to read by increasing the transparency value from here. So at the last, click on close button to apply custom image on the current slide, and you can click on apply to all button to apply the custom image on all the slides. So now here I click on close button. Now the last topic of this chapter, that is running a slideshow. So we can run a slideshow of our presentation on the computer screen. A slideshow display one slide at a time using the entire screen. So the steps are: click on the first slide you want to view in the slideshow. Click on it. After that, click on the slideshow button to start the slideshow. This is the slideshow button. Then click on it. Now this is the slideshow. We can press the escape key to end the slideshow anytime. This is the escape key. This one. So we can press escape key to end the slideshow anytime. In the left side, there are 4 buttons are available here. For the next slide, press this right button. For the next again. For the previous, you can press this button. And you can also use the enter key for the next slide. You can also use the arrows keys for the next slide, previous slide, like this. So there are 3 options for moving the slide. The first one is you can select these buttons from the left side. You can press the enter key also for the next slide, and you can also use the arrow button for the next and the previous slide. So dear student, this is your chapter number 5, that is a presentation software special effect. In this chapter, we covered the 8 topics: introduction to PowerPoint, starting PowerPoint, built-in templates, creating a blank presentation with design theme, enhancing the look of a presentation, changing slide layout, adding shape, and running a slideshow. So next video, we will start the book exercise and question answers. Please start to read this chapter and start to understand each and every topic. Thank you.